let me break into what I really want to talk about here. Um, a plot twist. A plot twist. Now, sitting here, shouldn't be reading my email here. But a plot twist. Why would I go back on Edge? Oh, I went there. You know why, guys? Because when I'm doing this, I don't rehearse. I don't write anything down. I swear, like an hour before I go on and do these, I then figure out what I want to talk about. The last 2 times I've did this podcast, I'm just up here riffing right now. I don't have anything pulled up. I haven't looked at anything. Let's see here. Should be good there. Yeah, man, I come up here riffing. That's like you go to these sporting events or concerts, and it's always some guy playing like a banjo. I don't know if that would be riffing or guitar. That would be riffing. And just sitting here, I think, is this a good analogy? Who knows? I don't know. I'm up here riffing, but the thing plot twist of the week, potential year. Still got some time left, but so far, man, Max B getting a new appeal. Got a plea deal. Reached a plea deal. Look, I don't even know what it really is because I didn't. I do this all the time. I gotta be more prepared. Yeah. If you guys don't know, Max B, very big in the Northeast of the United States, rapper, hip hop. If my memory really serves me correctly, he's like one of the first, if not the first, rapper that mixed in these singing hooks and things like that. And of course, like, he's the first one. And he got put away. In June 9th. No, sorry. Yeah, June 9th he was June 9th he had got found guilty of murder, conspiracy, and robbery charges and faced up to say he got the 75-year charge. He was sentenced later that year in 2009 in September. 75 years. 75. And now this week he reached a plea bargain for aggravated manslaughter, and it is set to be released within the next 2 to 6 years. What the hell happened that you go from 75 to 2? Now, I'm not up here speculating or anything like that of, anything that you guys may think I'm speculating or anything like that. But what the hell? What? Because if you guys don't know, it was 2 other people that he played. Well, allegedly, it just sounds so weird. I gotta say that again. Allegedly, he planned to rob someone. These 2 guys or 1 guy or whatever it was. Excuse me. At this hotel in Jersey in 2006. Now, this is 3 years before, the sentence and being found guilty and all of that. And he brought along 2 other people, a male and a female. And during the robbery, someone died. So now it's murder. Now, again, memory serves me right. He was never there at the time of the crime was going on, but he was said to be the guy that planned it out. So, found guilty, 75 years. Loved Mac's music. Loved his music. Going through school, I went to a school in a city. So, mostly Hispanic, probably 80 85% Hispanic, you know, probably 10% black, and the rest is Asian and Albanian or Bosnian, European. That's what it was in my school. And I was into rap, but more into metal and rock and alternative. And people would always ask me, like, what the hell are you, like, what do you find, how do you like that? It's just screaming. What stiff old white America thinks about rap is what blacks and Hispanics think about metal. They think the lyrics and everything else is a certain way when it's really not. It's really not. They think metal is like black metal. That's what they think. And I know it says, I guess you can say subgenres and things like that, but that's what they think. And every time I had to tell someone, oh, this is what's on my iPod and this is what I listen to, I go to concerts, they always say I was crazy. Never an issue for me in school, but it was something that was funny, or something people just looked at me like, what the hell is up with you? Then I go and say, nah, man, I listen to rap. I like Max B. And everything changes. Everything changed. But 75 years now to 2 years, man. I can't wait for all the details of how this plea bargain got taken care of. I think it was appeals. One of his appeal, and got taken care of. He had an awful young lawyer. What I learned from his case and his trial, if I ever get into some nonsense, hopefully I don't, but if I do, you give me an old guy, white or black, you give me him old. I want someone that has 3 decades of experience. 3 decades. Give me someone that has 3 decades of experience going in and out of courts and trying to get people off. 75 years, man. To now 2 to 6. Could be 2, could be 6. But it makes me think just how precious I'm seeing some of these other rappers in Chicago being sent away. Rondo Number 9 sent away, was it for 38 years? 38 years of life, I think the census is. Excuse me, it's getting hot in here. I'm not drinking on this iced tea I got. But Rondo Number 9, 38 years to life. Chicago rapper. And I forgot his accomplice name. But whatever with that. Just thinking about Rondo now. 38 years, and I think Rondo went down at age 17. He's now 19, I believe. And that just makes 38, like, there's at no point there's any time to do some numbers like that. No, like, he's missed out on his 18th birthday. He's going to miss out on his 21st, his 25th, his 30, 35, 40. Realistically, he may never come home. It's just the thought of that. 38 years. That's, oh, jeez. I got this text here. Oh, jeez. I'll read that later. Even if you, like, a newborn, you give a newborn 38 years, they have missed out on first birthday, 5th birthday, 10th birthday, 13th, 15th, and all of that. Like, I can't think about doing, that's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. You missing out on just it. Sometimes I just go on YouTube and I just watch those videos of people getting sentenced to life and years and all of those things. And I just look and I go, man, this person has, listen, I'm not saying, right or wrong, the years they're getting, right or wrong. I'm not going to sit here and go through that, but I'm just talking about the years they have, whether they deserved it or not. But Just the small things in life. The small things in life. Just sitting down and watching a game. Any other male listeners listening to this into sports, how enjoyable it is to sit and watch sports for hours with food and friends and just yell at the TV and yell amongst each other. Like, that's a great time. If you're a lady shopping, doing other, I don't know what you ladies do. I have no clue. That's probably another topic for another podcast. I have no clue what women like to do. Like how men, we sit and watch the game and just yell in the room. What is it that women like to do? What is that? I don't know. Just the small things, man. Being able to shower alone, use the bathroom alone, your own bed. It's nothing like your own bed. And if you don't have a bed out there, I hope you have one day. Just the small things in life, just totally going. So now he's going from 75, which he would have had 69 years left, 2-6 now. Could be out by 2020 or something like that. That leads me into